Hello, welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika, and here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And today is my witchy plan with me. So if you haven't already, please get out your planners or your journals and so forth and settle in. We're about to start planning. So this is the washi that I'm going to use. Hopefully you can see that. This is like a pink with some like silverish, goldish foil of flowers. And this is just really pretty pink, white, and just gold. So I'm going to mix my metallics. And I'm using this sticker book from the Happy Planner. It's the Homebody Seasons, if you can make that out. I know it's a little funky right now. But anyway, I just found this, just picked this up. Of course, it was on sale because, as I mentioned a lot, I do not buy stickers or anything that's, I had to pay for at full price. We don't do that. So we're going to go ahead and just get into this and get to planning. So first thing I do is I lay down my washi tape. If I can get this off. That's the thing when I get nails like this. And these are not even that long. Are they cute? It can be a little difficult sometimes with this, getting it, but I haven't used this washi in a while. I'm going to start up here actually. Yeah. And I use my little gift card to cut it. So we'll get this on here. Now, my theme for this week, it's all about the hearth, all about the home. I'm really going to be tapping into my cottage witchery this week because I have some things that are happening. If you watch my channel, you know I did a lot of work, magical workings recently, and those things are coming to fruition. It's already started. I'm trying to find a beginning of this. I'm rubbing my nail across. Usually that's how I do it. But I'm having a hard time finding it. Wait, there we go. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to have a lot of that going on. Ooh, this is a little harder to get off. What? Okay, come on. Sometimes you have to do it like this, like peel it a little bit, rip it, unfortunately. That doesn't happen often, but sometimes with new washi you can get a little funky like that. Got to do that. But anyway, moving on. So I'm really excited. So I'll be doing those things. So the following week, so the theme for this week is all about, just making sure that, I do the necessary prep around the house, magically speaking, mundanely speaking, to prepare myself for the other stuff that's going to be happening, because my time is going to be split up a lot differently. I have a lot more downtime, so I won't have so much. And I'm just going to take a lot of time at making sure I do, thorough cleansings of all varieties. Making sure, I have all my magical supplies at the ready to go. So definitely like more crafting and, just more of the other stuff, the things that I do as a cottage witch. Making sure that, I have my magical brews, aka tea and coffee, and water available to me. My cup, my crystals are charged, that sort of stuff. I want to make sure that I'm on point this week. So that's the theme for this week. Okay, so I have all that going. All right, and then of course the other thing that's going to be happening about that time, right, is summer. The first day of summer is coming. So I will be writing that in there as well. Celebrating the change of the season. As I have mentioned before here on this channel, I am a seasonal witch as well. I like to celebrate the season, so I need to get on that. So I want to make sure I do that. So here, again, I kind of dipped into this already. As you can tell, some of the stickers are missing. So right now what I'm doing is just flipping through. I rarely ever look inside and say, oh, I know exactly, what stickers I'm going to use. I usually never do that. This is something I'm doing in real time. As you guys can probably tell by now, this is something I'm doing. I was looking for, I thought I saw a summer thing. I must have skipped it. Home Sweet Home, yeah. So we definitely know we want some of these Home Sweet Home because it's all about the home this week. So I'm going to just drop this in. It's okay to be happy with a calm life, right? Isn't it? Anything is possible with a little bit of passion and a lot of work. Magical work. Yeah, but I like this. So I'm going to put this here. Ooh, not quite. See how that peeled up? I mean, be careful, but that's one thing I like about the stickers. If you make a little oopsie and you want to lift it back up, it's not the end of the world. It shouldn't rip unless you like did like that and really pressed it down. Where is that summary sticker? I just had those summer days, vacay mode. I thought I saw something, yeah, sea, sun, sand. Maybe that's what I was thinking. That was overtly summer. If I didn't live near the beach, I could go with that a little bit more, but I don't, so I won't. That's it. Hello, summer. I'm going to put that here. I knew it was something I saw with summer on it. So definitely I'm going to put this here because it is, in fact, summertime officially here. It feels like it already is summer where I'm at, but, you know, it's official that day. That is when it's official. So now I'm just going to go in that I have that down. I know I wanted those things. I think I really like these flowers. Trying to decide if I think, you know, I think I'm going to go in. I think we're going to just mix it up. I have a bunch of stuff on here. Why not? Because it's all about the home. Now, I'm going to show you a fun little trick that I like to do. Get my scissors out with these stickers. So, I don't want just the whole sticker like that. So I'm going to cut it. I think I'm going to cut it this way. Alright, so I'm going to just like place these in certain spots. Oh, my hand is not steady. Here we go. Okay. So it's like I'm only putting it like that. So it's kind of like peeking out. So that's a little something we planner girls do. And it just adds a certain look to your book, to your, you know, your weekly spread. You could do this with all types of stickers, honestly, but with flowers, I think it's really cute when you do it this way. And I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do something similar. And they don't have to be down the middle. One can be a little bit bigger than the other. Actually, that's probably cute if it is. Yeah, I'm going to put that here. So you want to just make sure you line it up with the edge. It's okay if like things overlap. That's kind of cute. Like you see how that's overlapping over the washi. I kind of dig that. I like that look. And this one is a little lighter than the other one. More of a blush pink. That's really cute. Oop. Make sure you cut all the way through and don't do what I just did. Other than that, we're on our way. Try to keep a steady hand. Don't be like me, a little shakier than you should be. You know what? I'm going to switch it up and put this right here. Okay? So again, it's just a little something that kind of peeks out on the pages, and I think it's really cute when you do that. And then a little bit more whimsy throughout, like what I'm doing right now. You know, intentional, like where it kind of overlaps a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll just keep that like that. But yeah, this is a week where let me tell you something. When you are stay wild summer child, I like that. When you are a practitioner and you raise all that energy, and I just put, hopefully you can see that down here. When you raise so much energy and you do all this stuff, you know, to, you know, get what you desire, you know, you really, you know, work it, so to speak, work that magic. I'm going to use these little bullet list things. It is awesome when it happens. You know what I mean? When it really all comes together. That is such a great feeling. When you start to see basically the evidence, the results of your work. It really is a wonderful feeling when that happens, because it's like, oh my God, it really worked. Not that you should be doubting yourself, but dang, when it does come together, it's like you feel super powerful, you feel awesome. It really boosts confidence, by the way. If you're struggling with that, it will really boost your magical confidence, because you now know you can do this. You can wield magic, you can make spells, and they work. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of you, getting to it and actually doing it. You can use things like this along the way to help you, or whatever other, system that you have. But the point is, do something. This just says big plans. Do something. Don't let another week go by and you didn't think of anything or plan anything out, because you just did. you know. And I love those summer days in this color. That's pretty, but we are all made of stories. Watch more sunsets. Good things are ahead. I like that, because they are. Excuse me. So I'm going to just put this right here. We're here at the bottom. And I think that's going to be it. I'm keeping this a little bare bones because I actually will need to sit and write in this going forward, But this is the sticker book. I really think this is so cute. And it definitely fits my cottage witch aesthetic. So this pen that I will be writing some things, and I won't write everything in, is a Sharpie pen. I got this at Michael's. And actually, this is the first time I'll be writing with this, so we'll all be surprised. So what I like to do sometimes when I'm writing is pop it out. It's just easier that way to actually write on. So here's the things, like my coven meets. I know this is happening, so I'll put here. It doesn't roll across the page. Let me just tell you that right now. Okay, it does not, and that's okay. But it is nice. I kind of like the idea of a marker, but with a finer point. So this is really nice. What did I want to say? Oh, yeah. These are things I know I'm doing. Ooh. For sure, and everything else I'll just write in as I go, because quite frankly, there are several lists. Now, if you're like me, you might actually make a separate list first and then put them in your planner. Or you could just write directly in there. Sometimes I do both. It depends. But this is my spread for the week. And I am inspired by all the good things that have come about, the spell work that I did, and I share with you here on this channel. And if you guys ever have questions or anything like that about how I put all this stuff together, you can definitely ask me in the comments. But again, I have a cottage witchery workshop that is self-paced, so you can check that out and see if it resonates with you. It is definitely a passion of mine, doing this sort of stuff for sure, using my planners and just magical record keeping. And I love taking, the stuff from like this sticker book that, I'm sure it wasn't intended to be used by a witch for witchy purposes, but that's exactly what I'm doing. This imagery, this is no less different for me than using a vision board. Or just visualization. Like these, I know what the theme is for the week. I know what I want it to be. I'm setting my intentions using my planner. Basically, I'm setting intentions. And my intention, besides my actual plans and the to-dos and so forth, those are the things I intend to do. My intent is to complete those things. But the overall theme, it carries a certain energy. I'm putting the energy into it, as I speak it out loud. That's using air element as I put my hands on it. And, the paper itself is definitely earth material. It's paper, and then the other elements, if you wanted to light a candle while you were doing your planning, that would definitely take the fire in. And believe it or not, I think about this sort of stuff. I like to plan in the daytime for the most part. And for me, the sun is the biggest ball of fire, the best element there is, the light itself. And then I have my water right here. I usually have some beverage, some water element, it has ice in it or something. That's just me. That's just what I do. But I make it witchy and it's effortless. Like I'm not making a big fuss. It's just what I'm doing. And it's just part of my practice. So what feels mundane is just witchy to me. Me being a witch and me doing witchy stuff is regular now, if that makes sense. As opposed to the other, people say the real life stuff. My real life is this, and this is witchy to me. All right, so I'll end it here. This is so pretty, I like this, but thanks again for watching. I'm Mika, this is Leap Taken. Please like, subscribe, share. If you have already subscribed, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.